Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Cyber channel. Welcome back to my Pokemon Reborn series. Last episode, we ended up doing what I think is probably a lot of the main quests, and we ended up battling the next Jubilee, which gave us access to fly to get back to Reborn 6. So this episode, I think I'm probably just going to do a whole bunch of exploring. It's probably going to be a longer episode where we go back to where did the Jubilees even go? They've been waiting around forever to challenge her, but someone seems to know where she disappeared to. Yeah. So this episode, I'm probably going to do a whole bunch of exploring. It's probably going to be a long episode, a bunch of side quests, fighting new monsters, add to the team, new statics, and exploring where Reborn left. Let's prove that prayer can be answered. Stay true, children. Every building has been really quiet down. There's no more people going in and out and do everything. Did something happen? Yeah, we've been in here. Yes, where did Jubilee even go? I've been waiting forever to challenge, but no one seems to know where she disappeared to. I see the whole Azure region from here. This is Pirates Mountain with the smoke rising. There's the Ashen Beach. How pretty. Unless that's I was little. Back then I would stroll here and watch. Everything is now different. Maybe there's another train coming. Yeah. This is the access to 7th Street. Yep. Hey, did you know the wind in Reborn are sometimes so strong that they allow 5 Pokemon to ignore their weaknesses? And now with all the flowers around the city, they do smell lovely. Hello, trainer. Look for my brother. I'm afraid he's not here. I can only hope my son is with him, and if not, I'll cause any trouble. Yeah, I'm just looking for, just looking at the game now. How could you not like, right now, I most likely want you to not to be by my side, but thanks. Run away with me. We can go anywhere in the world. Why don't you if I have anything? Yeah. Thank you so much for everything. Trainers are so cool. I want to get Pokemon Challenge as well. I wonder what the champion is like. I don't even know who the champion is, honestly, now I think about it. Have you heard about the gym leader? She's a young girl, but I heard she's been traveling around fighting Team Meteor. Give him one from the Lapis Sword, Shelly. Without... Yeah. Well, it looks like, definitely some exploring here. Hey, can you just read something new moves? You should at least... Oh, yeah, Fire Pledge, we already have those, so... Look at this guy. I'm going to work hard to make Lapis Sword rad. At least I worked hard enough to earn the Elder's trust, so I'll make off with some of their cash. Hehe. Anything else? Oh, that's actually this dude. This set is really coming together. Not that I can claim any part of it. Perhaps it's too late though. Not too late though. Yeah, I mean, definitely a lot of experience, a lot of different things. Words like this is proof that prayer can be answered. Oh, I already talked to that lady. If the elders hoard around the wealth, wouldn't they mean that they would have just died before they saved money and trickles down? Not I'm planning to do anything, of course. I just hypothetically speaking. If most of the population is really so impoverished, maybe I had it better for the best. Oh, the bike dude. Okay, well, let's definitely head out. Let's definitely speed up a little bit and head into these buildings. I appears to be sleeping. Also, one thing I wanted to check out is, I remember at one point, we could get a static in here. And it was like the... No, but before there was a chance that like Murkrows could actually appear in there, but the amount of Murkrows that are appearing now is actually pretty crazy. Gosh, I kind of missed the lazy days of our old city. Now everyone has business and community. This everything is in fuss with the city for search, but it's all there is to manual labor. If you were something equal to intelligibility, I would surely pitch in. It's coincidence that just after the gate opens, the city begins to restore itself. Energy must not be allowed to stagnate. If you stay in motion, you will be as well. Interesting. In order to stop people from getting lost or hurt in the caverns below, city ordinance have mandated restricted access there. As such, all general civilians are asked to turn back. You, however, may go right ahead. Interesting. This cave. I feel like there's definitely something in there that we could probably go back to now that the city has been restored. But, are we allowed in here? Yeah, nope. Did you hear what I said before? The cribs for the league, staff, and champions only. Now scram, buddy. I root for you to get here one day, but don't hold your breath. Alright. In here? Oh, it's been destroyed. Is that a Zangoose? Zangoose. Level... I will say, Trevenant is a good mon. Trevenant is a sick mon. Yeah, Trevenant is a sick mon, though. Definitely a good mon to have in the back pocket, if ever need be. Well, where's your ball go? Ooh, yes. I think, Hollow. Hollow the Trevenant. Alright, slow bro. The mod's even changed now as well. And we can't really gain too much things from there. Max elixir. Ooh, this has been repaired. Voila! After a tough day of cleaning out the lakes, everything hits the spot like spicy food. Nothing hits the spot. On to the salsa. Alright. Service. Eating, then maybe I ask you something. You look like our village boy's going to sickness today. We can slow our supplies. If you have time, I would be much obliged for you to collect some grocery items for us. You can talk to my assistant chef for a full list of items to recover. If you're doing this for us, we will give you a share in the food on the house. Fresh drinks. Honestly, I'm gonna get like 7 lemonades just in case. Currently I have honey, tiny mushroom, bale mushroom, tail, white herb, stick, sweetheart, bomu milk, energy root, custard berry, whipped dreams, shout sell. When you find them, just bring them over. Okay. Divine. Cookies. What's the place for? I think I've talked to many of those guys already, so it looks like they're dialed up. But then we got a new quest. Ooh, the tower. So the applicants are back here, so okay, let's give it a try. Working in a candy store. Apply some of these questions. Do you consider yourself an honest person? Yes. Actually, I wasn't asking you. That's one of the questions on the forum. Being a dishonest person always just gonna lie, right? So what's the point? Actually, wasn't asking. Greetings, customer. Silphco. Ooh, can I buy things? Sweet application. Silphco. I wouldn't guess. But I had a college degree. But nowhere wanted to hire me because I'm too overqualified. Hope this place will be different. I'm too overqualified. Jeez. Sweet co-hiring, they really are. Maybe I should apply. Oh wow, this is like insane how different everything is. Welcome to the studio. How may I serve you? Oh, we're also accepting new hires. If you have interest in the field, see the application over the table. The craftsmanship on these balls are somewhat cheap. Starting there, I used to be a doll designer, so it's ache to keep me. Factories in Callus not being quite as tough. You say you found a corrupted Pokeball? Well, what did you tell you? It's not a surprise. Actually, I can have it for a few reasons. A defect is one option, but if the ball is damaged and not maintained, it can cause data loss. Here, let me see it. Right, so see this crack? It was probably dropped from a long ago or something. It doesn't matter. Problem is that if some debris gets through the interior of the circuit, then it will distort the electric transmission, and well, this happens. I might not be impossible to fix, but you're honestly better off just buying another ball. Cherish ball, level ball, lure ball. Credit capture. Crit. Alright, wait, do I just talk to him again maybe? You're determined to fix this ball, it probably won't be no matter what. The chest of the Pokemon inside at this point, but when it opens out of Pokemon, life force data permanently converts to digital data, meaning the Pokemon itself can be corrupted as well. Whatever this original one is, it's probably missing no now. Missing no can't be called or tamed, so there's no point in that. Are you sure you want it? Yes, I see. I have an old data NAS kit with me. Let me see if I can attach any lingering data in the ball. Data corrupted is already at 96%. They're probably useless, but let's see what we can use. Magic powder will be small enough to slip through the cracks and have a chance to reboot the circuit. Of course, it might also erase the circuit, but we don't have a better option. Giving the chance to gamble. Alright guys, give me 1 sec. I'll be back in 1 sec. I have to go do something, so I'll be back in 1 sec, guys. Alright guys, I am back. For you guys, it's probably been a sec. Let's talk to this guy. You brought magic powder. I see. Well, I can't say I don't admire your command, but let's see what we can do. The corruption is at 98% now. You're prepared to defeat the missing node. You're probably magic to let it free. Yes. Alright, if you're sure, let's do it this way. Magnet powder is it. I'm going to juggle the circuit a bit, and with any luck, there'll be a second when the ball forgets that it's broken. Either that or the data will be deleted entirely. Here we go. The corruption has reached 90%. We're probably too late. There it is. Ooh, it's a Ralts. Ralts. Pokemon survived. But there's less than 1% that could have happened. Ralts. That Ralts may be very brave to hang on there to corruption. Ralts is known to be very low Pokemon, so perhaps they have faith in his trainer would release it before it expired. But if the reached 100%, Ralts definitely would have been released. It seems we're just in time, and I doubted your judgment. My error and apologies. Well, there's no telling what becomes of his previous trainer, and even this ball is unusable. I think it's safe to say Ralts belongs to you now. Ralts. I have a Lunatone already. It's gonna name you Ralts. You have faith in Ross then, didn't you? You deserve a trainer like you. Well, okay, well, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already have the Lunatone. Oh no, that was one that we found. Definitely not a good mon, at least, that we can add. I'm the dickhead. We can raise Pokemon for you. Hi there, I'm currently supplying a campaign for Flipplanet. The folks here are hoping to order a fancy machine that many trainers have requested. It's something called Incubator, which will allow one to hatch to full with just a press of a button. You will need $100,000 in order to purchase the any chance you can donate. I'll donate $200. Probably, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to save up money if I really want to be able to do that more. So, see in here. Is it still the same? Man, that's so frustrating. No, I don't have a fur, unfortunately. Is it like somewhere else in here now? Is it slightly different, or is it still broken down? Looks like, okay, well, definitely gonna do some more exploring here. Health trainer, the city wipes out and look for trouble. If you see anything special, please report it to us. Sorry about that, guys. I had to do because I contacted you as soon as we had something for you. Thank you so much. I look forward to it. Have a good day. Oh, pardon. Geez, this is the sixth one of this week. What's going on? Oh, the subcode distribution management attendants. If you have any problem with our products delivery or have an idea for new products for us to bring, I'd love to hear them. Just unless it's about Kecleon. Sorry, it just seems strange. Sorry. We were getting complaints that residents of the Barrel Ward that Kecleon have been running out from the Carol Cannon and getting in their way. Something seems to be chasing them out of there. Whatever it is, it's probably not something we can deal with. Nevertheless, this startled Kecleon panic. They're hiding themselves in barrels, and that's what's rather bothered. Our competitors should have the Devon scope, which allows its phone to be seen. But call it bad business sense or something else, they don't seem to be selling any. Customer service just keeps telling people to listen. Remember the Silph scope? People, come here. You're not the same, are you? No. Oh, thank goodness. Hey. I don't know how to handle the situation. Hey, maybe you can help me. Whatever it's going to say isn't technically legal, but given the situation with Devon, maybe we can make an exception here. I'd like you to scope out the building and see if you find some kind of hidden model of their Devon scope and bring it back to you. We should be able to create a hybrid scope with it. They're both a company and they will benefit. Of course, if you get caught, please don't mention you're affiliated with us. Okay, interesting. What happens if I tell them? I want to see just in case what happens. Hey, Jenner. City Watch, please report to us anything suspicious. Okay. Meganium sells items. Okay. I know I need a whole bunch of stuff. I don't understand. Why is the shop running again? How does she manage business? How does she get customers? Why is this thing? I don't get it. But it's probably rude to ask, right? Not really. Only broke because we spend money. I was accused for the fact that the cost of living. The city renovation is great and all, but it sure hasn't helped the problem. I mean, yeah, you got a point. I know we had like 2 more, so we can head to the 5th and the 6th floor. So this is mid-tier items. Alright. Alright, carbon and zinc. Alright. Let's see what's on the 6th floor. Weakening berries, okay. Weakening berries, okay. So, berries that we can use to really help when it comes to things like that. So, definitely could head down outside here now, honestly, if I could. Some of the kids have been talking about quite a lot, haven't they? Since they're say Reborn or whatever, I guess that makes you celebrity or stuff. Wait, what? Some of the kids have been talking about you quite a lot, haven't they? Say this, say Reborn or whatever, I guess that makes you a celebrity or something. I remember you. We're gonna have to rematch someday. I'll catch up to you, mark my words, and probably not when I'm still in school. These vampires are killing me. The door goes to the roof of our garden. Pretty nice. Feel free to check it out. Boy, Holly, let me tell you, I used to be a raven fierce for these 10 kids, always strange to our side. But butter my and call me a biscuit. It turns out they've done so good. All the community folk, when they were hanging on the riverside, they pitch and make a 3-star spreader, and you should see that place. I'll teach you to shut ourselves up again. Interesting. Hey, Jerry, are you the mood learner? I like to say I have a harm. Definitely. Sure. I'll come back when I'll be glad to hook you up. Interesting. Rest for a while. Okay. Hey, I remember you. We fought back before you got super. Oh, that's so cool. Can I help you in your grand quest to restore the river? I mean, do you mean a sidekick? Or take this for restore? Yeah, I'm helping the Great Raven. I know construction repair was Shark's way, but Judy has the right idea. We should just blow up all the buildings the way. I wish I had put in charge of that instead. When a blast, literally. Hey, check it out, Raven's back. We saw you before when you were challenging the gym. Sweet plays. Oh my god, it's Raven. I travel all over. Then surely you met the famous Armaria. But she's so cool, is she, right? I bet she's cool. I hope she's doing great. She's doing great, right? It's great all the fluidity care enough to help with the restoration. There were multiple schools, wide community service really necessary. I signed up to study without to scrub streets. After the city restoration stuff got underway, Mr. Florina was one of the first players to get involved. She may be emotionless, but she really cares about the city. This is really interesting. Sorry that Jimmy's closing. I specifically asked. Frankly, it's sort of unfortunate there's a lot to do. I think I was going to confess before this happened. This sucks. Hey, would you like me to ask me a favor? Here, take this and deliver it with the no from me. I spent all night making it. It's definitely went over. Sweethearts. My crush usually hangs out around the 3rd floor. Please convey my feelings for me. Like, this building? It's like nothing different here. Seeds from Reborn. This is just the same old, looks like. Administrator should be back soon. I love administrators on Solis Wars updates. But I'm to undertake the lion's share of resource management and accounting to make sure everyone's in the state as needed. Many of our workers won't know how far we can process with the current budget. Nothing to do with it, I suppose. Looks like just battling things. Secretary, I don't care what it's back. I usually quit for once. If I was playing my game, only move I ever made. Huh? There's a cave with a bunch of mining rocks under the north of the city of war, just like Minecraft, but actually is. I'm gonna dig some diamonds, you know. Wrong with the computer nowadays. I don't know what did, but not my problem anyways. Peace, homie. Thanks for the tip. It's glitching. It doesn't seem to respond to any inputs. There's a porphyry chip on the side of the monitor. Use the data chips. Toxic. Very. So it's supposed to be. Oh, I think this is supposed to be Rotom. Interesting. Well, since I'm level 75, it's going to be a little difficult just to actually hit the thing. Throw a great ball. Honestly, if not, I may just go into Sandy here. Willow. I know it's a little bit risky, but I mean, Talonflame is pretty good. Yep. Vin, the Talonflame. Let's see in here. This was definitely a place where we had to be earlier on. Any of these sound good to you? Nope. Feast your eyes. Nope. Windows temper side effects. These moves. Okay, I knew. Gotta ace that exam. What's this? This is from that girl? That's a guy. Yes, I have no idea she felt that way. Less flattering, but I guess I'll have to go down and straight with her later. Maybe that poor order choice. Anyways, you hang on to the chocolate. It would be rude if I ate it and let her down. Hang on to that chocolate. She gave me. Is it like a? Okay, maybe it's like something for a side quest or something. Pick the skills. Snore. Nope. Lapis. What do you mean? Stop items. Stupid potions. If I have like $500, I'll show you my magic. Oh, okay. Interesting. Definitely not moves I would probably use right now, unless I really had a genuine trick team. But let's see. Have you delivered it yet? What'd she say? Oh. That night we spent together, but there was nothing really to her. I thought for sure, but I also asked. I always overthink things, but I always have to fall in love with my friends just over precious moments. Forget it. It's over now. I'm sorry to hear all my wedding protestations. Look, I just want to let it go. I was gonna give her a present later. I went through a lot of trouble getting it, but I don't think I can do that. So just take this away from me. It was for her favorite Pokemon, but you can call it just my apology. That's all I ever probably. Incinium Z. Wait, like Incineroar? Yeah, Incineroar. Dark Slayer. Okay, well, it's like that. This area is mainly explored. I would talk about the Sunray, but there's some. But why did they get so popular all of a sudden? What about me? I don't know. But yeah. So let's definitely head down here now. Definitely a lot of exploration to do. But let's start honestly with Lapis Ward. That's what happens in here. Oh, that lady's still gonna be annoying probably. I moved from Spawn State when I heard the city was being rebuilt. I never imagined it could be so grandiose. It's crazy. It's like I remember what happened. That's locked. We got our word cut off for us. Now it's safe to ship our city. The water may be clean, but there's still a lot of pollution, and sick Pokemon are suffering. It's up to us to get there and tie up the world loose ends of machinery. The worst recent reports suggest that the toxicity level of the water is still declining at an incredible rate. The water treatment center alone is powerful when operational, of course, but there's no way it should have been able to make this much of a difference in so little time. I have a new hypothesis. Pokemon must have woken up, come back, and out of hiding, whatever the case may be. I bet they're working hard to clean the water too. I just have to give them a little shove. I know how to test this. Yeah, do you think I have a better luck at Upper here? Then again, since it's the same late, maybe it makes a difference. And then like this is something surreal. I can look at the sky, the stars, and fully as I feel like they could slip any second. Maybe it's just this once. You ever get the feeling sort of like deja vu? This has already happened once in what seems like the result of someone's imagination. I'm not sure if it would be like this. Well, one thing I definitely need to do is I need to get a Blastoise out. Alright guys, sorry about that, my recording just stopped, so, yeah. Definitely gotta get Blastoise onto the team. Definitely need a strong water type, at least for Surf. So before we do that, let's check this lighthouse out. Don't tell me that I'm skating off. Alright, trader. Oh, okay, you have a Latios, alright. Boosted that. Oh, there goes the Latios. Mesprit. Going to Fiona. Fiona 2. Extra sensory. Shouldn't do too bad, but this bug bite should do. Yep. Venipede. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Miss, unfortunately. But definitely a strong move. Venonat. Bug poison type. Plasma Fist. I do have mine to level 80 now, which is really good. Alright. Let's see what's in here. It's locked. Interesting. My skill is swimming, is bar none. I'm on fire. I don't know about that per se, but we can test it. I mean, I do have high attack. Water conducts the attack. Plasma Fist, takes down the Slurpuff. Some good experience. Delibird. This could be a mistake, definitely. But Dragon Claw. Drill Pack, yeah. Alright, there you go. There goes the Delibird. Sentry, stay in here. Go for a Dragon Claw, which will definitely just take you out. It's a ton of money, but I should probably go back and heal. Just in case of anything here. Probably. I mean, the right choice, choosing to move here when they're still rebuilding. Well, check in here. There's no one here. Looks like it. Don't mind me, trainer. Miss Adrian hired me as a gardener for this place. It should be a little to do, but I'll be sure to clear the way before battle fires. Okay. Definitely something we gotta come back to, probably. Alright guys, honestly at this point, it's been a couple days since I've last recorded. I had to cut that, unfortunately, you guys saw there real quick, for something. Let's see what happens. The Coil War is totally the place to be now. Now there's so many pretty things to look at. Oh, and I don't mean scenery. I want to go there and help too. I'm so tired of sitting around the city all day. Take me with you guys. Alright boys, let's pull together. We have a lot of catching up on. Heck with the lake help. Heck with the lake's help. I want to eat some fish. You ever had a Sea King steak? I can't wait to get back out there on the water surface. I'll be out for so long. Gotta lose my legs in this gut. Hey kids, I'm gonna suppose you aren't interested in a gourmet meal, are you? I got some fresh slowpoke tail here, cut as juicy as any. You better believe this stuff is rare down here. Slowpoke in Reborn is a prized and rare sight to see while fishing. Do you know its delicacy? I'm selling them for only 500. That's a steal. No, tis your loss. Come out when you learn what it tastes like. say, if it's ethical to start fishing right after the environment recovered, maybe the Pokemon would need more time to recover first. Nah, fishing lifestyle, I'll go for it. Well, where else? Honestly, I don't remember where I've been and where I haven't, to be honest, guys. It has been, like I said before, a really long time. So looks like Obsidian Ward doesn't have anything that I can really approach right now. I'm not sure how about the Bosinian Ward, but I know that there's some really cool different places we can definitely check out when it comes to things now. So let's head over to the low period ward. Maybe there's something slightly different there. See, I have yeah, 800. Jeez, I wish I could have if I knew that with them. So let's head over here now to low period ward. So I'm not honestly sure where we're supposed to go now. I thought it was for so long. I gotta transfer for Lorna. But there aren't any good spots for the ground, are there? Yeah. I wonder what's like different. An eject bot? Okay. I'm really not sure where to go. So we're just gonna keep exploring for now. No matter how clean a city, a girl is still gonna make a living. As the cost of living goes up, so does its cost. Life's been so much easier since my neighbor helped patch our house. I was going to repay the favor, but their other neighbors beat them to it. Oh well, what a guy to do. Grand Station is under construction. Check back and see when we're finally reopened. This is so different now. It feels weird. Welcome, friend. This place is picked up quite a lot. Make sure you clean it. You keep it clean when you leave. I mean, to be honest, I don't really have any damp mulch. What does that do? So we're pretty sure where plants are growing. Okay. Oh, well, whatever. If you're interested in helping with city construction, make sure to report to the Grand City Hall. Maybe that's where I need to go? No. Well, let's definitely head to the Grand City Mall then. It looks like there's some stuff we could probably get there. Oh, Raven, so Julia and Fluna found you after all. I'm glad. Though I'm kind of in the middle of something. If there's anything you need to do since getting back, now would be a good time to do it. Or are you waiting on me? No. Okay. Great. Oh, yeah, so that's definitely where we need to go. Let's complete the story. But I know there's some really interesting things we can probably do. But I'm not exactly sure where I need to go, honestly, when it comes to this type of stuff. Let's definitely do some exploring. They'll continue this up. But I know that's where we need to go later on. I think there's a point where you can actually get like a Mega Stone or something. How do I get in there? Well, you know what? As we continue to explore, narrator. All right. Well, I was gonna say like buildings are so different now, though. Slightly weird, to be honest. Yeah. Well, one of the things I know. Let's see, it's different. Oh, who are you? This spot used to be a place to be, but now it looks like it's just depressing. Yeah, I've already got a static in here, so. Not a static here, a static. One of the things I know we can definitely lock. Interesting. Well, honestly, now that I'm not exactly sure where we're supposed to go, I know one place we can go, which is the ward up here. So let me head over real quick. Everything is fixed now. Alright, guys, so I know, Very word over here. Well, I'm just watching people. They run around everything they do so important. Then again, it's not like I'm any better. Always watching, never doing any. Yeah. Ooh, who are you? Many travelers come here to survey the Tomala Desert before they venture onto it. Are you the same way? Then take a good look. If you follow the rail north, you'll come on the scrapyard. Numerous trains have been derailed there, and no one has been able to clean them up. Careful not to go far north, though. Those storms are fierce. It's not safe for people to travel on foot. Further south of that, there's supposed to be a cave buried under the sand somewhere. In the northeast, I heard other trainers can see towers, but I've never seen it personally. Finally, those mountains in the northwest, those are the Tarquin Mountains. I'm fixing to hike those myself. So I'm assuming it has something to do because what to do? How the stranger? I'm here to investigate restoration. I would, but the room to be generated in the back seems. I've already come down. No one has seemed to have it. This building belongs to your company, so I would have the key. Only there's no problem. Maybe it's possible after all. So interesting. So one of the big reasons why, I guess you could say, it's a little bit. Wait, do I have a water type on me? I do. One of the main reasons, probably. Wait, one sec, guys. No. But one of the main reasons why I'm asking this is because, well, I'm even bringing this up is mainly strength. Yeah. So one of the main reasons why I'm even bringing this up is because I know it looks like we have to go down to, we have to find Tanya through the cave now. It looks like. So let's definitely go do some exploring. Rubbish. I mean, honestly, let's put some repels on because I know it was the gotta get surf and apparently because there's apparently 2 encounters I actually can get here. Just gotta get there first, but you know, right? Yeah, looks like normally there's supposed to be a mon there. It's definitely head around here when it comes to things. Definitely head down this way. Nope. Okay, no, it's somewhere around here. Obviously we don't have rock climb, so maybe that's the big reason why I can't really get to where given locations, but there's definitely got to be a way to get up there without rock climb. I know. I remember I was like near the water, but I couldn't surf on it because I didn't have surf yet. Maybe it's like on the right side, on the left. Is it over here? Or is this like... Honestly, that's so much. How do I get over there? I know. I'm like really messing this up. Alright guys, now, I'm pretty lost honestly at this point. So, actually, I'm probably going to cut the video right here and come back with probably a list of some things we can do, because I know we could probably talk to Damien and probably go, but I want to try to figure out if there's anything we missed, anything we could try to do. So I'll be back with you guys in 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back, and there's a little thing which I think we might be able to do here. So let's definitely just do it's not in here per se, but I wanted to just check some stuff out, but it's in here apparently. Apparently there's... Maybe they didn't try to make the city all nice, but nothing's going to change the fact that the poor is poor and the rich are stuck in circles. Probably just a shiny tut. What? Interesting. Apparently there's a way you can actually... There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do in there. But let's just do quick exploration then. Instead then, I'm a little confused. I gotta learn how to I gotta first appreciate spending time with them. Interesting. Here. Oh wait, no, what does that say? What was... Drain Punch? Oh. Absolutely. A Drain Punch is so good. This place already offers a whole lot I couldn't find anywhere else, but I heard there's still some vendors getting set up. Let's check back in the future to see what else they got. Come on. Move tutor me and my max to miles, where I talk to the maximum amount of mons. What can we do for you today? Aqua Tail, Ice Wind, Throat. Nothing too crazy there. Alright, let's see what you have to offer. EV turner. Want to switch gears from offense to defense back? This handy one-time develops lets you swap the 2 EV stats on your Pokemon. We got a special one-time deal available for you. A sample pack of 4 for 40,000, a steal price, which you don't have. Oops, never mind. Alright, is it? I know. Really silly. I'm not really even sure where we're supposed to go when it comes to stuff like that, so I want to do a lot of exploring these next couple episodes, or at least maybe this episode. It's probably going to be a bit longer than most. Let's fly then. Let's go to the... Let's explore... Yeah, let's explore the Jasper War here. And I was just there, but let's definitely look... Oh! I moved to Alpola when things started getting rough, and I was excited to come back when they're better. But somehow I missed it out there. Maybe I'll go back on my free will this time. Kiki would be proud if I decided to do that, right? Maybe. I mean, my relationship is over. No, my life is over. I'm gonna die of embarrassment. Sorry, I started from the beginning. My fiance had a little misunderstanding. I thought they were cheating on me, so when I got mad, I flung my engagement ring into the lake. The suit was clearly cleared up later, and everything's okay now. I haven't told them that I lost the ring yet. I never felt regret like this. I wish I could fix it, but the ring was custom set, so I can't just buy an identical one. Of course, no chance I'd be able to find it in the lake. Oh, what am I gonna do? Maybe it's like maybe that's just a quest. Maybe we can do later. Let's see. Lord, after being on the streets for so long when this place was destroyed before, to be back now is unreal. It's surreal. So residents are only... Okay, I wonder if there's like any encounter in here that's like slightly different now because of the way things are. I do have my fossils encounter, which I actually have to do, which would be pretty... Oh, it's been replaced with berries. Okay, that's interesting. It's a pity that Reborn has had to cut into the trees here to support the city's reconstruction, but I'm sure it's for the best. Though honestly, I don't think they have had enough trees for the ones that grew all over the city. Many of them were transplanted into the city various parks, but I suppose even that wasn't enough. Yeah, I mean, the city looks really great now, so I mean that's perfectly fine. That's awesome. Hopefully it stays that way, but we'll have to see when it comes to things like this. So. Anything else? Nothing else in the Jasper. The Poké Center looks cool though. Tell the truth, Doc. The plants were terrifying, but I was almost more afraid of the people. So I understand that you've been excited around this area after the attack loaded. Could you tell me about that? Excuse me, I'm a bit busy right now. I'm making preparation for this place to become a station for the rebuilt rail net system. And we also got people working just on the other side of Berwick to run the tracks from the Grand Station under the Jasper War. Of course, it's still going to take a lot of time, more time and money for this project to be complete, so please be patient. Did you know the best place to train your attack stats is in the hidden playground in the slums? Well, normally it is, but I have to randomize. So, since the old building was destroyed, the city decided to build a new medical client in the Pokemon Center. It'd be nice if anyone below the age of 70 could even afford the service. Growl. Hello there. I'm researching the geological history of Reborn. Sure. Wonderful. Let's start with, did you know that the Armadite Mountain used to be a volcano? After all, the Paris Mountain in Nepal used to be a fragment as Armadite now it is. Legend from most civilizations said that the day the civilization ended was that the day guaranteed came to Reborn. The dragon was in a frenzy and all went bizarre when things happened. Objects would disappear, lands would sprung upside down, and the whole town would transport across the region in the blink of an eye. According to the story, by the time the Dimension Warriors finally settled in the southeast of the region, its chaos had already sealed the fate. Amethyst froze, every speck of magma turned to crystal ice water, and pyros erupted at once. A valley of smoke and snow havened from its peak. The lava blended through the slope, burning down the which traced the lives that had been there what is now Apola. The moth to follow the rising temperature thawed the snow, which formed was Azure Lake, burying their city beneath it. I heard some divers can still find artifacts in the day down there. As for Giratina, I wonder what could happen to it. Records about it ended there. Interesting. Maybe like some endgame side quest stuff, probably. Well, I never thought I'd end up a place like this. Nice city, but since they built the old folk home up here, my son decided he didn't want to loaf around this place anymore. It stings, but I can understand. Yeah, I mean... Definitely the Barrett Ward. Okay, well, I'm lucky that part of Bear survived the damage. I only did it stay from my home, but I also got a free upgrade when this restoration started. I wonder, like, how different it is. Good gracious, I evacuated Bo when things got rough, and when I got back to this place was infested by bums. I had a heck of a time chasing them off. Breath's not free, you know. Pay up or get out. Oh, I remember that. What else is in here? Oh, what's this? We've been lonely after our daughter took off to earn her place. It's normal for parents after their kids leave the nest, I think. Of course, I'm happy she's off living on her own. It's just she changed so drastically in a short period of time. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought drugs were involved, but she always came up totally clean. Strange how it can be. Oh, Chan, challenging the gym leader, are you? You know our daughter is a gym leader? Actually, she's a lot of things. Computer technician, lion tamer, at the circus. We were so proud of her. She's a real peach. I'm sure you'll absolutely love her. Something unseeable is in the way. Excuse me. Gas in the registry of visitors only beyond the block. Gas. Interesting. That's a Kecleon. I remember I did take a quest, I think, at the beginning of this episode where I had to find some stuff. If we leave the world's just gonna be fine. Got a hand next. The Adrian character really knows how to take a mess and fix it into something great, but everything happened barely used just a pile of houses. We just take some real creativity and see the mangle of rubble and roots say this should be a park. I mean, yeah, this is just exploration at this point. I'm just looking around. Locked. Like, why is that like that? I don't know. Where are you? Back after the time was weird. After my house was dry, I decided to live a journey and become a Pokemon trainer. Now I can go back to my old life. Like hell, yeah, like hell I would. Kecleon. There's this cat. Well, let's actually, because I know our goal was, I remember it was something. It's definitely something in because we had to go see Devon Corp, right? Because it was Devon Corp and one of the corporation's buildings. Yeah, Devon Corp, because they had the glass. Welcome to the Reborn. Reborn is proud to bring you quality headgear at home at a price you won't believe. Look forward to our amazing new product soon to debut. I'm research and development. If you have any concerns loyalty and vote, feel free to let me know and I'll do my best to help you. Invisible Pokemon, you've heard of Devonscope being able to identify those. But we plumbed out of those, I think. Sorry kid, try somewhere else or something. I'm Devoncourt's salesperson. Would you like to buy some of any of our fantastic products? Oh well, no. I'm from the... Can I... Invisible Pokemon, unfortunately plummeted, I think. Sorry kids, try somewhere else or something. Interesting. I'm really a little bit unsure on like this. Where I'm supposed to go, where I'm supposed to do too much, I know. I'd like you to scope out the building, see if you can find any old models and bring them back. We should be able to create a hybrid scope. Of course. Alright, well. Yeah, so scope out the building. Interesting. Well, it looks like I'm not really sure where we're supposed to go here, what we're supposed to do at this point, but I think... Oh god. Alright guys, sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, I'm at this point, I'm pretty confused on where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do. I know what we're supposed to do. We can talk to Adrian and we can get to that point. We have to get to the Basilian Ward to be able to unlock some quests, but I'm not really sure exactly on the specifics of different things, so I'm just running around, doing a lot of exploring, looking around to see if there's any quests maybe, or anything I really miss. So, but I think I'm gonna probably end the episode off here, guys. Maybe next episode we'll probably continue the rest of the story. I wanted to do maybe some side quests like I was going to do in this episode, but it looks like at least I just can't seem to find any. Maybe it's mainly because I haven't been able to check in necessarily the right spots, maybe, and that's my mistake. Let me check Apollo Academy real quick just to see if there's anything in here. I know that there's one girl that, like, I think it's in here that wants like an autograph or something like that, but I don't see her. Item. Sorry me. Black belt. Okay, that's an item we can use to I came here because training under master sounding excitement, but there's nothing to do here. I mean, I thought for sure we'd get TV or rooms. What kind of places there's actually, now that I think about it, isn't there one somewhere around here? Hey, since you're sitting there, listen to me whining. If you see TV nearby, come bring it to me. Interesting. No matter what, I can never see an effect. Let's see. I'm just gonna, yeah. Hey, I need to donate this place. Why don't you take them off my hands? Pure incense. Interesting. Well, honestly, guys, I think I'm just gonna, continue with the quest. I know, that's probably almost seems like this is like just a kind of just episode that's kind of all over the place, and I have not really prepared for it. Well, in reality, I wasn't. But if you guys end the video here, if you guys like the video, please like and subscribe. Really appreciated. And next time, we're gonna continue the story and talk to Adrian and see what happens. So I'll be back with you guys later.